Hey, it's Tim.
And it's Amy from GoWithLess. If you are just joining our channel for the very first time, welcome, and we hope that you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Today, we are taking part in a collaboration video. This is the third time we've done this, and we love participating with other frugal YouTubers.
Thanks to Wendy Valencia for putting together this collaboration. We're very excited about the topic and can't wait to share our wins and losses for 2018 with you today. Wendy has an amazing channel where she's talking about her journey of getting out of debt. She's got lots of creative content there and she's doing lots of amazing things to dig out of this hole that she's had with debt.
Wendy Valencia YouTube's over at Wendy Valencia, real easy to remember. Thank you, Wendy, and thank you to our other collaboration partners. We're going to link all of their channels down below. When we do a collaboration video, everybody takes the same topic and does it their own way. And today's video is a really good one. It's about, as Tim says, our annual wins and losses for 2018. And we love watching what this team puts together for their own collaboration. So we're going to be watching every single video. I hope that you will as well. In addition to linking their channels down below, I'm also going to create a playlist I'm going to attach at the end of this video so you can go find all the channels and their videos right there. With that, I know we get a lot of new viewers on collaboration days, so I'm going to do a little introduction. Tim and I retired in our 40s after we worked our butts off and we downsized our life massively. Our channel talks about this quite a bit, but now that we've been through the story of our downsizing and our frugality, our newfound amazing frugality, we have focused on travel because that's our new life, is travel. We don't have to talk about being frugal so much because we talk about budget travel and frugal kind of works its way in there. So I hope that you'll stay tuned for our video today, and I hope that you will join us over at our channel because we have a new video every single week and you can subscribe right over here in the bottom corner. We would be very grateful. So with that, let's get started.
Our biggest win for 2018 is going to be our travel. We were on the road for over 100 days this year, including 9 weeks in Europe.
9 weeks in Europe. We had so much fun, we didn't want to come home. And that launched our plan for maybe the rest of our life. On our channel, we've talked about our plan in the very beginning of 2020. We are selling our cars, we are selling our home, and we are hitting the road for as long as we want to until we don't want to travel anymore. We're expecting that's going to be a really long time. It might be 2 months. We don't think so. We think it's going to be a really long time. And this year, we did our very first long-term trip, which was 9 weeks, and we realized that we love it. So what a win that was. We love it. We went to a whole bunch of other cool places. We took our daughter to Belize. That was both her Christmas gift and her birthday gift. Just as a frugal side, we don't give stuff anymore. Our daughter she turned 17 for her birthday and Christmas gift. We gave her a trip to Belize, which is an amazing memory for her. It was her first time out of the country, and we used our travel points to help make that affordable and gave an amazing experience for our entire family. So just a little frugal tip in there. You have experiences, not stuff.
Next up is our YouTube channel launch. This year we launched our channel. We've been blogging for a while and we're challenged with, I think the editing process was really tough for us.
It was boring for us.
We started putting together videos. We actually enjoy this. Hopefully that comes through in what we're putting together for our audience. We have a good time putting them together. I love the technology. There's just lots of fun things about YouTube. And we get to share how we do this stuff with you.
That's why we do this. We think that it is our responsibility to show you don't have to spend more and more and more, have more and more stuff, have a bigger and bigger house and car and life. We went the opposite way. We deflated our life. Our life is better for it. And we
didn't deflate our life. We deflated our spending.
That's
our
excellent
life is
point.
Bigger than it's ever been. And but we certainly deflated our spending. Our tagline is more living, less spending. We feel like this year we've lived up to that. We continue to spend less, and our life gets fuller and fuller. It's an amazing life.
Kind of a ... Thank goodness that we have found some incredible mentors. One of them is hopefully one of our joint collaborators on today's video. That is Sarah from Budget Girl. We were randomly matched up with her at a conference earlier this fall, and we hit it off big time. We adore Sarah. I have pinged her with so many questions ever since, and if our channel has improved significantly, it is probably entirely Sarah. Actually, we've had other mentors too, so I'm not going to discount those other wonderful mentors, but Sarah has been like, oh, we just love Sarah. we're going to go with a Gigunda one huge failure of 2018 for both of us.
Yes. Everything in our life that we want to do hinges upon us being healthy. If we don't have our health, we can't do 99% of the things that we want to do with our life. We can't walk the world. We can't travel like we intend to travel if we don't have good health. That is what we say our number one priority in our life is maintaining our health, and we did a horrible job of delivering on this for ourselves this year.
A couple years ago, we created a pyramid of our priorities. At the bottom of that pyramid is the health foundation. It's the foundation because, as Tim said, everything else up top hinges upon our health. It's not like we took up smoking or something like that, but we made very unhealthy choices for a majority of the year. For the first 5 months of the year, we were actually pretty good. We were going to the gym regularly, we were cooking at home and taking good care of ourselves, eating healthy food, and then we went on our Europe trip. We have to find a way to balance health, healthy eating, diet and exercise, stress management. We have to find a way to make this work within traveling, and right now they're kind of at odds. When we show up in a city, whether it's a city we visited before or not, we want to eat everything in the city. We want to try all new things, and that's great if you're taking a vacation for maybe 1 or 2 times a year. We're going to be doing this almost every day of our lives, and we need to get it in gear. I talked about croissants nearly every day for the month of July when we spent a whole month in France. I had the most delicious time, and somehow we didn't gain any weight during that, but certainly that is not a healthy way to live, eating croissants all the time. It's a delicious way to live, not a healthy way to live. And then when we got back, we really got off track. We thought that we were off track traveling with all this delicious food. Turns out we hadn't gained any weight. The real deal came when we got home. When we got home, we stopped exercising. We kind of ate almost like whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
That's not good. At 50-51, we do not have the ability to do this without major repercussions, especially if we're not exercising. We've got to turn this around immediately. Things are not going in a good direction. We are enabling each other with poor health habits. Not acceptable for either one of us, right?
That's exactly right. So
neither one of us like being
unhealthy. We need more exercise. We got to eat differently.
And our health, like I wake up with migraine headaches, like we're both tired, we're both gaining weight. These are awful things. Yeah, we don't sleep well either. So we are joining a 10-week gym on January the 5th. It's called Farrell's, I don't know, Extreme Body Shaping. The two of us are doing extreme body shaping. But we do need an intervention. We're going to be exercising 6 days a week at the gym together at a fixed class. We're committed to attending every single one of those, except we're out of town. We had already planned this a year ago. We're out of town for 3 nights. Other than that, we're committed to being at the gym every single day. They also give us a nutrition plan so that we can eat healthy again. Here's the thing. I don't know about him, not as much him. I like exercising a lot. I like eating healthy. I like eating healthy food. Tim is a little bit of like my devil on my shoulder. Is that fair?
I think that's fair. When it comes to food, here's the funny thing, and we don't know why we can't overcome this. When we start eating poorly, it's like this avalanche of bad decisions. However, we really liked it when we cook good food. And
we prefer it,
but for whatever reason, once we start heading down a hill, we just keep going downhill. So we're going to pull ourselves back up and try and figure this out. But this was a huge, huge fail for 2018.
Yeah, and we also have a side note. When we are at a party or a free meal or even samples at Costco, we are the craziest. It's like we've never seen food before. I don't understand.
Free food is our Achilles heel.
Free food is our Achilles heel. Do you relate in any way? Or I know people who are like, free food does nothing for me. I want to eat good food that I make, or I don't care at all. We couldn't be different. So we know that we have to battle this demon that we both have, the two of us together. It's nice that we agree on a lot of things, but when we agree on eating bad food, that's probably not the best thing. So this coming year is a year to get it in gear. We have to figure out how to eat well on the road for the long term so that we can fit into the clothes that we pack with us, number one, but also so that we can keep walking the world while we're still young enough to do it. There are a lot of reasons I say that we retired early. One of them is we want to walk the world while we still can. That is still like way at the top of our list. But our travels can be very physical. We're walking 8 to 10 miles. We might be carrying heavy stuff on our back. We need to be in shape to do it. And it kind of stinks when your clothes don't fit, let's be honest. So that's our big fail. Thanks for letting us share our truth. That's not the easiest thing to bear that out on the public internet, but I think it gives us an opportunity to improve for 2019. I hope that you'll join along with us. In next week's video, we're going to be recapping our spending and all of our trips and how much we spent. So this is going to be a big year-end wrap-up next week, and we hope that you'll stay tuned. It's actually pretty incredible what happened this year with our money, isn't it?
It is. So we actually are going to come in under budget, cat out of the bag, and
we hope. It's not over yet.
There you go. And it's been an amazing year. We've traveled a ton. We're doing what we want to do for less money than we intended to spend.
Hopefully we can show you our numbers and give a little inspiration on that end. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And again, if you could please subscribe over here, you'll get next Wednesday's recap video as well as each one of our videos every Wednesday. If you would comment down below, we love comments, we love questions. People ask us all sorts of questions. We answer every single one of them and love engaging with our audience. So thank you. If you have questions, comments, suggestions, whatever, we'll take them. Please be nice. That's all we ask. And if you would share this with anyone on your social media, that would be really fabulous and we would appreciate it so much. So we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.